Sexual abuse survivors seeking their day in court, the Adult Survivor Act getting in a unanimous 63 votes from the state Senate. The proposed bill would create a one-year look-back window to allow victims of sexual assault 18 years or older to file a lawsuit against their offender. News Channel 34's Amel Taleji joins us to talk about why survivors and supporters are pushing for this piece of legislation.
It is an important part of the healing process to be able to name in a court of law the person who harmed you and to say what the impact of that harm was.
Advocates say New York's statute of limitations gives survivors a narrow window to report the assault. A spokesperson for Safe Horizon, a victim assistance organization, said many adult survivors have delayed trauma responses.
That meant that many survivors, by the time they were ready to come forward, that they felt safe enough, that they felt clear enough about what had happened to them, that they were told that the statute of limitations had run and that they had no access to either civil or criminal court.
Senator Brad Hoylman is the sponsor of this bill. He says similar legislation was passed in 2019. The Child Victims Act extended the statute of limitations for adult survivors who were abused as children to take legal action against their attackers. While the Adult Survivor Act has passed in the Senate, advocates are waiting on the Assembly's stamp of approval. The same legislation was brought to the floor last year, but did not pass in the Assembly. Senator Hoylman said this could be due to concerns of false claims coming forward, as well as financial interest with insurance groups. He says the chances of that happening don't compare to the injustice survivors go through.
These survivors deserve their day in court. We recognize that by extending the statutes of limitations prospectively for survivors of sexual abuse, but so many New Yorkers never had the benefit of that, and we owe it to them to get this bill passed.
Reporting at the Capitol, Amel Taleji.